Happy Friday, Exchangers. What's going on? We're getting ready to break our case here of Bowman Chrome U football. We're all sold out. We're sold out for break two as well, which is a 6-box half case. And we've already put up the third case, well, the second full case of Bowman Chrome University. That is up on our site right now. Some spots have already sold. Let me put that link here in the chat for you guys. If you want to get into that for next week, that's next Friday's break. That's October 20th. But both breaks for tonight are sold out, so we will start right at 8:30 here. There's going to be a lot to discuss on the combo spots, so we're going to go slow on those so everybody gets their spots. So everybody understands their spots, because there's going to be quite a bit of combos on there. 76 teams in the break, 20 spots, so every spot but 3 are going to be comboed. So the only 3 that are not comboed are Alabama, Ohio State, and Colorado, and that's just due to the amount of hits they have. But every other spot has, I want to say at least 4 teams in it, and up to 5. So, good opportunity to hit a lot of stuff. But a lot of those spots are 1 base card per team spot. So you might have one of those in your break. So a lot of cards to go through. But we will start right at 8:30. I'm going to get us over to the randomizer right now. We're on the dice roll. But I'll show you the spots as well here. So we got Alabama, Ohio State, Colorado, and then you're looking at Penn State, Cincinnati, Virginia Tech, Oregon State, Kentucky, Stanford, Mississippi State, Tennessee, Georgia, Northwestern, Boston College, Utah State, Clemson, Texas Tech, Arizona, Florida, Virginia, Notre Dame, UNLV, Oklahoma State, Arkansas, Texas A&M, Boise State, Vanderbilt, Wisconsin, North Carolina, Colorado State, Tulane, Syracuse, Minnesota, Texas, Purdue, Missouri, Duke, and UConn. That's 1 spot. Michigan, Louisville, Kansas State, Washington State, Oregon, Rutgers, Iowa, TCU, Ole Miss, Central Florida, Michigan State, Miami, Oklahoma, Illinois, Iowa State, South Carolina, Washington, Georgia Tech, West Virginia, BYU. That's a spot. You got USC Trojans. I put USC Trojans so that way we didn't mistake it with South Carolina for some odd chance. But so USC Trojans, Maryland, Cal, and Auburn, LSU, Pitt, Houston, Arizona State, Wake Forest, Florida State, Florida Atlantic, Utah, Southern Miss, and then the last spot is UCLA, IU, Kansas, Baylor, and Western Kentucky. So all 76 teams are represented here. Like I said, Alabama, Ohio State, Colorado are the only 3 that are going to be on their own due to the large amount of cards that they have. So, but let's get into the dice roller. Remember, if it defaults, or if it hits 2, we're going to default to 3. Here we go. 11. Outstanding. All right. There's our teams. I just went over the spots. All our participants. Here we go. And we're going to go 11 times on the teams for the first break for the full case. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Bushy is meditating right now, getting into his Zen zone for all the sorting that we're about to do. Going to be a lot of cards this evening.
A lot.
All right. Our participants again. So here we go. 11 times. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We got Derek Inman down to Michael. Like I said, we are going to take our time with covering the spots, so there is no confusion on who you have. Most of this probably won't be able to be seen on the scrolling, but I'm going to at least try to put at least the first 2 teams up on there, so that way we can, get you rolling there. Print this selection. It is printing now. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Should I try to sort it by spot, you think?
Oh, I think you honestly destroy yourself if
That's
you do
what
that.
I figured.
All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the team spots over here on the. I'm just gonna blow those up officially, so that way you can see all the team spots. And then if you have questions on who you have, obviously be more than happy to answer those for you. But we will cover those. What's up, PA? How you doing? Hope you're enjoying your evening. All right, here we go to the roster. All right, camera. There we go. All right, Derek Inman. Spot 1 is Michigan, Louisville, Kansas State, Washington State. Second spot, Oregon, Rutgers, Iowa, TCU, going to Brandon Zick. Spot 3, Clemson, Texas Tech, Arizona, Florida, Virginia, going to Michael Scheinkaruk. Spot 4, Penn State, Cincinnati, Virginia Tech, Oregon State, going to Tim DeHaan. Spot 5 is Texas, Purdue, Missouri, Duke, and UConn, going to Tim DeHaan. Spot 6, Texas A&M, Boise State, Vanderbilt, Wisconsin. That's going to Greg Jones. Spot 7, Georgia, Northwestern, Boston College, Utah State, going to Greg Rager. Spot 8 is Alabama, Matthew Malloy. Spot 9, UCLA, IU, Kansas, Baylor, Western Kentucky, going to Drew Keller. Spot 10, Kentucky, Stanford, Mississippi State, Tennessee, going to Brandon Zick. Spot 11, Florida State, Florida Atlantic, Utah, Southern Miss, going to Drew Keller. Spot 12 is Ohio State. That's going to Matthew Malloy. Spot 13, LSU, Pitt. That's Pittsburgh. Houston, Arizona State, Wake Forest, going to Drew Keller. Spot 14, Notre Dame, UNLV, Oklahoma State, Arkansas. That's going to Tim DeHaan. 15, Washington, Georgia Tech, West Virginia, BYU going to Brad Tom. Spot 16, UNC, North Carolina, CSU, Colorado State, Tulane, Syracuse, Minnesota, Tim DeHaan. Spot 17 is the Colorado spot. That's going to Tim DeHaan. Spot 18, USC Trojans, Maryland, Cal, and Auburn going to Jonathan Barth. Spot 19, Ole Miss, UCF is Central Florida, Michigan State, and Miami going to Brandon Zick. And then spot 20, Oklahoma, Illinois, Iowa State, South Carolina. That's going to Michael Scheinkrug. So, there we go. Brad, I think I put Tom instead of Ton.
Yeah.
My bad. Fat fingered that one. But that is you right there, Brad. Washington, Georgia Tech, West Virginia, BYU. So,
Assuming Derek got Michigan. I know Brad's a Michigan fan.
Derek did get Michigan, so.
Yeah.
I really don't feel comfortable doing any trades on this one just because some of the spots are really just one base card. The main team on the left is your big hitter. So if you wanted to trade one of those, you could, but make sure you're trading one for a left as well. But I will go ahead and give 2 minutes on the trade block. But other than that, I'm going to open this case, wait 2 minutes, and then we're going to break. So there is a lot to sort, and want to make sure that everybody is well taken care of on this one. So Washington for Michigan. That's actually not a bad trade.
Pretty good trade.
Washington for Michigan, Derek, if you're on and watching.
Do it, Derek.
If you look in the upper right-hand camera, I'm getting the boxes out of the case here. If you don't see me doing it on the main camera here. Derek says he's going to keep Michigan. Okay, that's fair as well. He's a Michigan man. All right, there's the 6 from the right. Hey. All right, 6 from the left. There is the empty case for anybody scoring at home. Sorry.
Michigan.
All right, here's the left side of the case. There's the right side. So, all right, let's get some podium, boys. Bushy, we ready?
Can't wait.
Can't wait. I can't wait. No, I can't wait. Little Outcast for you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's early Outcast, isn't it?
Early 2000s.
Okay. Pre-school family?
No.
Okay.
Around the same time. Alrighty. Let's get to this. Get the keyboard up out the way. So, covering 2 chrome autos per box. We've got 4 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. So, what up, DK? What number of teams? Okay, yeah, so your numbers are going to be 9, the UCLA spot, 11, the Florida State spot, and 13, the LSU spot. So, UCLA, Florida, LSU, 9, 11, and 13. So, 9, 11, and 13. But yeah, if anybody wants to know their number, please ask. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. I hope we pull some heat for you guys. This is going to be fun. We've already got our next one up for next Friday. Some spots have already sold for that one, so yep. Here we go. Exciting. With the amount of cards we have tonight, it may get to the point where we're just looking for the hit. I don't know. We'll see how this rolls. So, all right. Let's get us focused. There we go. Justice Haynes, Kool-Aid, Dallas Turner. That's one of the inserts there. And then Marshawn Lloyd. And that is not numbered. Yeah. So the inserts the insert or the refractor is going to be the third card typically. So, and I think they just turned the heat on.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. Winston Wright, Roy Dell. We got Roman Hemby and AJ Swan. The Hemby is not numbered. AJ Swan is not either. But sorting these, I don't know if we'll be ready by Sunday at all, but we will definitely try. Devin Neal, Dante Smith, Georgia Tech. We got the first nice hit here.
Nice.
There's Marvin Harrison. That's base. Michael Penix on the green shimmer going to Washington. That's out of 99. Going to the Washington spot, 15. There you go, Brad. There we go. We'll let Bushy do his thing. I'll put that one up on the podium when we're done. Couldn't throw a lick at IU. Goes to Washington. Blows up. Outstanding. Mitchell, James Williams, Bo Collins, Will Shepard. The Bo Collins here is a refractor there for Clemson. Not numbered though. Yeah, it's a good spot to have. I mean, they've got a lot of guys, a lot of NFL prospects, especially at the skill position. So, Miles Davis, BYU. Everybody knows that line. Jace McClellan, Jaden DeLora, Jurian Dickey from Oregon. Some of these guys just really feeling themselves in these profile pictures too. Like, Colby Prentice. Let's see, Christopher. Vizina, sorry. Drake May on the insert, and Caleb Williams on the base. All right, Juice Williams here for Illinois. Walker Howard, Ole Miss. Malik Benson on the purple shimmer. Paris Jones on the base for UVA. Malik Benson, purple shimmer is not numbered, but it's going to go to Alabama. Alabama spot. And that is going to go to Matthew. Joseph Griffin, Riley Leonard. Early risers, Bo Nix, Oregon. Cade Stover, base. There you go. Early risers, Bo Nix. Come on, camera. There we go. Not numbered, but nice one there for Oregon. Ty Simpson, Victor Rosa, purple. We got an insert of Will Rogers, and then Bo Nix base. Victor Rosa's out of 399. It's going to go to UConn. UConn's spot 5 to Texas. That's Tim DeHaan. Victor Rosa. Rashad DeBinion. Jaden Ott. We got Jaden DeLora on the Prism Refractor. Dylan Gabriel, base. And the Prism Refractor is not numbered. That's going to go to Arizona. And that is spot number 3 for Clemson. And that's going to go to Michael.
I think I pulled every colored auto and not auto this guy.
Of Delora.
Yeah, I think I've already got the whole rainbow.
Montrell Johnson, Dalen Everett, Devin Leary, Dallin Hayden, all base on that one. Javian Cohen, Keon Keeley, Travis Hunter, Refractor. That's a nice one. Casey Thompson, quarterback base for FAU. Travis Hunter on the Refractor there. That's going to go to the Colorado spot for Tim. Say he's supposed to be playing tonight. We'll see. Alton McCaskill, there's a Hunter base. Ramblin' Man, Nick Singleton for Penn State. That one is not numbered. And then Will Johnson on the back. Bo Collins, Taylor Green. There's our auto, first auto. Ruben Owens. If you don't know anything about Texas A&M, this kid, he's a freshman. He's going to be really good in a couple of years. So if you get any big color of him, maybe hold on to it. I don't know. But Johnny Wilson on the auto for Florida State. There you go. Not numbered, or it is numbered out of 499. Sorry. Florida State spot going to DK. And then just take like any of the numbered hits and autos and do a recap shortly. Van Dyke, Ja'Cory Brooks, Egbuka, Ramblin' Man for Ohio State, Jackson Arnold, Oklahoma. Drew Pine, Matthew Golden, Donovan Smith refractor for Houston. Houston. He's in his Texas Tech there, but he was at Houston through the Hail Mary last night. Kyle McCord, Houston refractor. Mason Smith, Jake Garcia, Malik Neighbors, and Solomon Shields. Johnny Wilson base, Cam Camper for IU. Early risers, J.J. McCarthy for Michigan. Come on. And Dante Moore base for UCLA. There we go. Any of you guys watched the West Virginia-Houston game last night? That ending was crazy. Ramblin' Man, Brock Bowers. There's Michael Pratt on the throwback insert. Jaden Bray base. Shaz Preston for Alabama. Dallas Turner, Alabama. Nakia Watson, Prism Refractor for Washington State. And Mayan Williams base. Carson Beck, Jawar Jordan, Chris Hilton, Michael Hall, all base. Sorry. Still have another auto. Jeremiah Hunter, Javon Bullard, Blake Fisher, refractor for Notre Dame. Tyler Nubbin for Minnesota. Antonio Williams, Donovan. I'm not even going to try that one, sir. Donovan E. Can't. Aziriaku. Sorry. Will Rogers on the Orange Shimmer. Blake Corum, base. Will Rogers out of 25. Nice one here from Mississippi State. Will Rogers. He is part of the Kentucky spot, number 10 for Brandon. And should have an auto here. Bobby Ashford, Jacob Cowling, sorry. Tyler Buckner for Alabama. Tyreek Chappell for Texas A&M. Buckner out of 150 for the Alabama spot. There you go, Matthew. T-Book. All right. Faster, slower. What do you guys think? Not trying to keep anybody or run through anybody either, so. Blake Fisher blue for Notre Dame. Dante Moore on the throwback. That one's not numbered. Good so far? Okay, good. Notre Dame spot. Hitting on a couple of those. Blake Fishers. Isaiah Williams. Walker Howard. Jatavian Sanders. Caleb McDowell. The black corners are going to throw me off all night. I can just feel it. Montrell Johnson, Dalen Everett, Malik Benson on the Prism Refractor for Alabama. Jacoby Windman. Devin Leary, Javion Cohen, Keon Kelly. That one's a base. And Estime base for Notre Dame. Estime. How are we feeling, Bush?
Good.
Alt McCaskill, Travis Hunter base, Devin Leary refractor for Kentucky, and Farouk for Oklahoma. If Andy's on, he gets none of my order. I think he might be sitting out in the rain watching football, high school football tonight. Should be here watching us instead. Mario Williams, Ramblin' Man. Nick Singleton base. Yeah. Tried to warn him. Justice Haynes, Kool-Aid, Jalen Wright. There's our auto. Jalen Wright. What do they call this kid? I think he's got a crazy nickname. This one is not numbered. It's base, no refractor on it. But going to Tennessee spot. And Tennessee is part of the spot number 10 for Brandon. Kentucky, Stanford, Mississippi State, and Tennessee. There we go. Kendall Milton, Will Howard, Shador are on the early risers there for Colorado spot. And Devin Mockabee for Purdue. Maccabee's the base. There's Shador Sanders at our first look at him tonight. Early risers. Roydale Williams, Blake Corum on the throwback, Mario Williams base. Himby, Devin Neal, Dante Smith, and Jalen McMillan. McMillan's one of those Washington receivers that could be scary good on any night.
Hopefully not tomorrow night.
Hopefully not tomorrow night. Mitchell, James Williams. We got Devin Leary on the Green Shimmer and Brendan Sullivan for Northwestern. And Leary is going to be out of 99 for Kentucky. There we go. NC State transfer. Put him up there. Let's go with Buckner until he gets knocked off. Miles Davis. You gotta laugh. Just Javion Cohen, refractor, Evan Stewart.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. Jaden DeLora, Joseph Griffin, Riley Leonard, Mitch Liger, all base on that one. Tyler Van Dyke, Ja'Cory Brooks, Kendall Milton on the Purple Shimmer, and Braylon Trice for Washington. Kendall Milton for Georgia, not numbered. That's for spot 7 for Greg. Drew Pine, Matthew Golden, Ramblin' Man, Jenkins, Quinchon Jenkins, Ole Miss, Ricky White, UNLV. That is their only base card in the set for UNLV there, so that is why they're one of the many teams that get comboed. Jake Garcia, Cam Rising on the refractor for Utah, Layden Robinson, Texas A&M. You all right? Yeah. Malik Davers, Johnny Wilson, Cam Camper on the base, Joe Milton base for Tennessee. Ty Simpson, Rashad Dubinion, early risers Dante Moore for UCLA, and then we've got C.J. Donaldson, West Virginia. Dallas Turner, Ramblin' Man, Xavier Worthy, throwback there. Egbuka for Ohio State, Damian Martinez. Carson Beck, Jawar Jordan, Justice Ellison on the Prism Refractor, Jackson Dart base. Justice Ellison going to Wake Forest. That's for spot 13 for DK. Chris Hilton, Jeremiah Hunter, Javon Bullard, and Julian Fleming all base on that one. Looking for auto number 2 here. Antonio Williams, yep. Taj Brooks, running back Texas Tech, that's a refractor. And Will Rogers on the base. There's Taj Brooks. If we can, there we go. Texas Tech running back. Robbie Ashford, Jacob Cowing, Drew Pine. I think we got the orange shimmer on that one too. Roman Wilson base. Drew Pine out of 25 for Arizona State. Drew Pine. That's going to go to spot 13. DK. And last pack here should have her auto. Kobe Prentice, Vizina. Ooh, nice one for Washington. Frank Gore, base. Rome Odense, or Odens, sorry. I don't know why I did that. Odens. And that is out of $4.99 for Washington. Nice one there for the Washington spot for Brad. Insert Caleb Williams, John Reese Plumlee base. The rain is coming down now. Andy's getting soaked. Brian Thomas. All base here. J.J. McCarthy base. I don't know if you guys can hear that through the mic or not, but it's hitting hard. Oscar Delp. Throwback Shadur. Antonio Gates Jr. Didn't know he had a son in college.
Oh, yeah. MSU.
Yeah, that's crazy. Doesn't even seem like he should be old enough to have a son in college. But I guess he played for, 14, 15 years?
Yeah. So. He had him early on in the career.
Yeah. Nice gold here. We got Tataro McMillan out of this one's out of 75. Oh, it's the yellow. It's the canary. Sorry, not gold. Out of 75. Tataro McMillan for Arizona, and that is for spot number 3. The Clemson spot for Michael. Phil Maffa. Ty Simpson refractor for Alabama. Javante Barnes. Shaping. Dallas Turner. Dennis Sutton. All base. Carson Beck. Early risers, Bo Nix. We got, 2 of them in here. And then Cade Klubnik.
One might be numbered. They're hard to tell the numbered on those.
All right. Bo Nix, not numbered.
Nope.
Cade Klubnik, not numbered. Not gonna work here anymore. And Xavier Worthy base. There you go. But still fun to get inserts. So. Hunter Decker suspended for the year. Rashad DeBinion, purple. Xavier Worthy on the throwback. DeBinion is out of $3.99 for Arkansas. Arkansas is going to go to spot 14, the Notre Dame spot, there for Tim.
What did Decker get suspended for?
Gambling.
Jeez.
Illegal gambling.
That's what my old out is.
But they did prove he was not gambling on the Iowa State games. So
Well, that's good.
he just was doing underage,
dumb.
just doing underage gambling is what it was. Braylon Allen, but he still got suspended though. So
Yeah.
Braylon Allen, shimmer for Wisconsin. At first, when it was first reported, they said he was gambling on the Iowa State games.
Oh, okay.
And then it came out that he was not. So Mason Taylor, we got Riley Leonard on the Prism Refractor there for Duke. Nice one. Donovan Smith base. Duke is part of spot 5. Texas, Purdue, Mizzou, UConn, and Duke for Tim. Richard Reese, Brock Bowers, Rainbow Man Egbuka, Taj Brooks. Yeah, I think we can start moving a little quicker now. I think we know all the base cards pretty well, so I'm gonna, as I say that, I find more guys that I haven't seen yet. Torrey Horton for Colorado State. Smale Mondon Jr. What a name, Smale.
Judge
Cooper
Smales.
Legas. Smale. Judge Smales. Smale Mondon Jr. Deshaun Ward, Corey Kiner, Cam Camper on the refractor for IU. Cam Ward, base for Washington State. Emmett Moorhead, Minare Baldwin, Ramble Man Nick Singleton, Grant Wells, base for Virginia Tech. I can't imagine sitting in a bleachers right now watching a high school football game. No thanks.
So they see at home.
Yep. Caleb Downs, good luck, buddy. Eli Holston. How many quarterbacks they have? Bucky Irvin, there we go. Rondé Gatson the second for Syracuse. Bucky Irvin, base auto for Oregon. Nice Bucky on there, though. He's gonna. I think this kid's gonna be a Heisman candidate by the time he leaves. But that is for the Oregon spot. Number 2 for Brandon Zick. Klubnik, Jordan Travis, Cade Stover, refractor for Ohio State, and Cam Rising. All quarterbacks in that pack except for the Stover. Elijah Badger, McMillan, Jihad Campbell, and Bronson Barron, Western Kentucky. All base in that pack. Shadur, that's our first base of him. Malachi Starks, we got J.J. McCarthy on the early risers, and Joquavius Marks, Mississippi State. The The more syllables in a name, the more likely I am going to mess it up. It's just going to happen.
Just gonna happen.
Yep. Michael Williams. Rock Bowers, Ramblin' Man. Throwback, J.J. McCarthy. Marvin Harrison Jr. base. He's got some autos in this. Like a couple come out. Jared Verse. Trey Benson. Quinshawn Judkins on the Prism Refractor for Ole Miss. Will Shepard base. Ole Miss, spot number 19 for Brandon. Kahuna, there we go. Harold Perkins for LSU.
That's all I got.
Outstanding. Outside linebacker for LSU. LSU spot is number 13 for DK. There you go, DK. Nice little case hit, Kahuna. Jurian Dickey, refractor for Oregon. In one of their 48 uniforms that they have. Raheem Sanders, KJ Jefferson, Treshaun Ward, Brandon Ennis. That one's pretty cool, actually. I have not seen that one. Treshaun Ward out of 299 on the teal. And that's going to go to K-State. There you go. And K-State spot is going to go to somebody. Where's my list? K-State's actually spot number 1. Michigan for Derek. Makuba, Jason Marshall, Marshawn Lloyd auto. Oh, that's nice. Joe Alt there for Notre Dame. Marshawn Lloyd auto. Refractor out of 499 for USC. Trojans. Wow. Number 18, Jonathan Barth. There you go. Stud auto right there. Let's go ahead and get Buckner out of here. Put the Kahuna up. Let's get Marshawn in here. Get Will Rogers up out of there. All right. Mason Smith, Austin Jones on the pink mini diamonds. Ja'Cory Brooks throwback. Pink mini diamonds, Austin Jones out of 150. So USC on back-to-back hits here. The Trojans for Jonathan Barth. Jordan Whittington on the Prism Refractor for Texas. Jordan Whittington. Prism Refractor there. Not numbered. Texas spot. 10 to Han. Throwback. Harold Perkins. Solomon DeShields base on the back. Hadn't seen him yet. Ty Simpson. Marshawn Lloyd base. Devin Neal refractor for Kansas. AJ Swan base. Dalen Everett, Ramblin' Man, Jurian Dickey for Oregon. There's one without his helmet. Marvin Harrison Jr. base. Kyle McCord, there we go. Ohio State auto. Kyle McCord. That is a base that is not numbered, but still going to go to Ohio State for Matthew. Got the number inscription on there too, so that's nice. There you go, Matt. Nice hit. Nice sneaky hit there. So far, case has been pretty solid. Throwback Bo Nix, Jurian Dickey. What do you think, Bush? You excited? Exciting. Travis Hunter, Telling Green base. What was your best auto?
I have no idea.
Probably the May out of 99.
Probably, yeah.
I think you got some good stuff. Ooh, hoo-hoo. I like this one right here. Raheem Sanders out of 5 for Arkansas. There we go. Nice little color match. Arkansas's going to spot 14. Notre Dame, UNLV, Oklahoma State, and Arkansas. Raheem Sanders. There you go, Tim. I think he's gonna. He's got to overtake Marshawn there. Raheem Sanders on the red. I love that card. That is awesome looking. Dante Smith on the on the refractor. Joe Alt base on the back. You remember the old Arkansas running back days with Felix Jones and McFadden?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those dudes were crazy.
Crazy backfield.
I want to say they both averaged over like 5 yards a carry or something stupid like that. I want to say Felix was around 6 yards.
Who was the other? Oh, never mind. That was Minnesota. Marion Barber.
Barber, yeah, the beast.
They had someone else at that time too. Minnesota did. Can't remember.
They did, and
It was one of the other stud running backs.
oh golly, Lawrence Maroney.
Lawrence Maroney. That's it.
Jackson Arnold, early risers.
Glad you thought of that. I would have never pulled Maroney.
I would have sat. If I didn't get it, I didn't get it now, I was gonna be like 3 o'clock in the morning. It would have popped in my head, and my wife been like, "Who?" Yeah. Why are you saying Lawrence Maroney in the middle of the night?
You don't get it.
Corey Kiner. Like, it's cards. All cards, all the time.
All cards all the time. He ain't gonna sleep for anyone.
I do like the color that's come out so far. We've hit 2 oranges, a couple greens, the red now, the canary. These are all base here. Shaping, Caleb Williams. The Kahuna's come out already. We need some low-numbered autos, though. That's what's going to make the case. That's what's going to make the case. Igbuka on the refractor. Paris Jones base. We ain't hitting 9:30 for the second break.
No
But
chance.
Winston Wright, straight green. On this one, there's Jackson Arnold.
This is the second box.
No, 4th.
Okay.
Yeah. Winston Wright on 99. Going to Florida State. Florida State spot is 11 for DK. Winston Wright. Straight green, no shimmer. I'm surprised at the print quality on these so far. Did you have any print issues in yours?
Only on my hits.
Only on the outstanding.
I mean,
That was the most depressing thing I heard. Oh no.
Been a depressing couple days for your boy.
Oh no. We'll bounce back. We always bounce back. Braylon Trice on the refractor auto for Washington. Always bounce back.
Always.
Out of $4.99. There we go, Brad. Washington's been a nice spot for you. Washington's been nice. Two autos, the Penix. Jawar Jordan on the purple shimmer. That one's not numbered. That's going to go to Louisville. And Louisville is part of the Michigan spot for Derek. Spot number 1. JJ5 comes out. I think he'll be all right. Marvin Harrison Jr. All right, so we were having this conversation earlier. Is J.J. McCarthy a NFL quarterback?
I've never watched him play, to be honest.
Javante Barnes, refractor.
Everybody seems to love him, though. But I have no idea.
I watched him enough. I just am
I'm just unsure.
I'm just undecided on him. Like him and Dylan Gabriel. Gabriel probably throws the best deep ball in all of college football, but I don't know if he's an NFL quarterback.
Yeah.
Ja'Cory Brooks base. Dalen Hayden all base in that one. Well, I feel like McCarthy's way more athletic than Brady. Brady was a very good, Big Ten quarterback, so just wasn't as mobile. At least from what I remember. I mean,
He didn't play a ton.
Yeah, I don't remember him like blowing anybody's wheels off or anything. So, or blowing anybody's doors off. Cade Klubnik, early risers. That one is not numbered. Going to Clemson though. Everything's base there. I will say this: Cade McNamara has proven not an NFL guy. Blake Corum, Rambling Man, throwback Buckner, Blake Corum base. My 3-year-olds more athletic. I think actually a lot of 3-year-olds are probably pretty athletic considering all the tumbling they do. So they tumble, yeah, they tumble, roll, and pop right back up and keep it moving.
That's coming from a Michigan fan.
Donovan Smith on the pink mini diamonds. Bo Nix throwback. Jackson Arnold. Donovan Smith out of 150 for Houston. Houston's done well so far as well. My daughter, who is not mobile, she can roll like the Dickens, though.
Really?
She's like a tumbleweed, man. She gets moving. If she wants to get somewhere, she does. Brock Bowers on the Prism Refractor. Kyle McCord base. Prism Refractor for Georgia. Yeah, she rolls, stops, angles herself the way she wants to go, and continues rolling. Yep. Travis Hunter base.
Drew will figure it out.
She does. She does. She is smart. Rashad DeBinion on the refractor for Arkansas. Dante Moore base. Yeah, there's a lot of college quarterbacks right now. I just don't see them in the NFL for some reason. I don't know. There's Kool-Aid. Rambling Man, Jalen Wright, Bo Nix base. I see him in the NFL. I just don't know if they're starters. Yeah. Winston Wright. Oh, there we go. That's a cool one. The gold lava. Dylan Gabriel. Are there any college quarterbacks who take snaps under the center? Does Minnesota? Are they under center, or they are back to? I wanted to say that quarterback, but at the same time, he's not very good. I can't. Ethan Kalinikis, or I can't even say his name. Hunter Decker's out of 50 on the auto here for Iowa State. I'm trying to think. Well, Air Force, obviously.
You want to chase this, Dante Moore?
Dante, he's going to be a good one. He's a freshman, won the quarterbacks. Hunter Deckers, nice hit there for Iowa State. That's for spot 20 for Michael Scheinkruth. Air Force, Navy, Army. I assume all three of those run under center, but they're also just straight running teams. So Jackson Dart on the throwback. Air Force, by the way.
I was about to say Air Force.
Air Force, by the way, 5-0.
Those of you taking count at home.
Going up against Wyoming tomorrow night. So root on my guys, please. Bass. I'll be singing the fight song, or at least the first two lines, because I always forget the rest of it as soon as I start singing. Miles Davis. It did, yeah, sometimes. Grant Wells on the purple mini diamonds out of $3.99 for Virginia Tech here. Virginia Tech. That is spot 4, Penn State, Cincy, Virginia Tech, Oregon State. There you go, Tim. Grant Wells, the former Marshall quarterback, transferred in. Corey Brooks, throwback there, and the base. Tyler Van Dyke base, too. But Tim, you bring up an interesting point though. I think there is a big discrepancy in being able to play. I just love this picture. Jay Knott on the refractor here for Cal. Going from just straight shotgun in college to, under center in the NFL. Mm-hmm. And I think coaches are just past the point of trying to develop pro-style offenses and more just, obviously trying to stack wins with all the money that's in college football now. So, but there's Michael Pratt for Tulane playing right now. Early risers, Marvin Harrison Jr. That one's not numbered. And then A.J. Swan. Roman Hemby on the purple shimmer for Maryland. And, there you go. Not numbered, but it's still going to go to Maryland. Part of the 18 spot, USC, Maryland, Cal, Auburn for Jonathan Barth there. Jake Garcia, Jatavian Sanders, Ramblin' Man. Joe Alt refractor for Notre Dame. There you go, Tim. I can't remember really the last true successful under center quarterbacks there were. All base in this one. Caleb Williams base on the back. Early risers, Caleb Williams and Paris Jones on the back there. Not numbered. Going to go to USC. Rainbow Man, Estime, throwback Harold Perkins. There's Bucky Irvin base on the back. Logan Diggs, Prism Refractor, LSU. Javon Bullard, all base here. Brandon Ennis on the refractor there for Ohio State. There's a recruiting photo there, obviously. Probably has that on his Twitter or his Instagram somewhere. Matthew Malloy. There we go. We got a Marvin finally. It's purple. And that's out of $3.99 going to Ohio State for Matthew Malloy. Saw a mock draft the other day that had him down to like 7 or 8. I was just sitting there thinking, there's 6 other guys ahead of him in the draft. Maybe Caleb Williams, but I was just like, even then, if you don't need a quarterback, I think you got to take Marv. Like,
that's what I think.
Eli Holstein, auto for Alabama. It's base, but it's going to go to the Alabama spot. Matthew Malloy. I can't imagine sitting there, a team trying to convince somebody to take a defensive tackle next year when you've got the best offensive wide receiver in the league. Gosh.
With NFL pedigree.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like he might, and personally, might be the most exciting NFL or wide receiver prospect since maybe Calvin for me.
Calvin was unreal.
Calvin, yeah. I mean, there's good guys, receivers. Don't get me wrong, but I don't feel pretty pumped up about Travis Hunter base. We got Hunter Deckers on the purple mini diamonds. Nick Singleton on the throwback. $3.99 there for Hunter Deckers. Iowa State is actually hitting pretty well now. Yeah, I feel like maybe Calvin and then Randy Moss before that.
Yeah.
Randy Moss back in the day when he was running
Next level.
with his green and white striped socks on at Marshall, running down the field just like a gazelle. That was like
Notre Dame.
such a cool sight. Smale Mondin Jr. on the Prism Refractor there for Georgia. Winston Wright, Caleb McDowell, all base on that one. Yeah, I would say probably, yeah, Calvin and then Randy were the last two, for me at least. Isaiah Williams on the refractor for Illinois.
LSU's had a lot, but I feel like you never know whether their receivers are going to work out.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jamar Chase, obviously Justin
Jets.
Jefferson.
Odell.
Yeah, but I don't feel like they were just levels above everybody
Correct.
else. I feel like Marvin is.
Correct.
I don't know.
USC had their run too.
There's Bushy's got, yeah, Keyshawn and all those guys. Jaden DeLora at a 99 green auto for Arizona. For spot number 3, Clemson spot going to Michael Scheinkrug. Yeah, USC did have a good run. They got Jerry Rice's son right now.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Brendan Rice.
Okay.
Yeah. Travis Hunter on the throwback there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, just all base here. Riley Leonard base for Duke. Will Howard on the teal or the aqua at a 299 for Kansas State. On spot number 1. Let's get a super here. Walker Howard on the refractor for Ole Miss. Trying to think of like quarterbacks that were really hyped. Obviously Luck, but
Yeah.
I know Lawrence was too, but I don't know if he
Not
was.
like that.
Yeah.
No. He was a different beast, Luck.
Bo Nix. Early risers, and that one is not numbered. Farouk on the back on the base for Oklahoma. I feel like Caleb Williams is probably
He's up there.
getting up there. And I think if it weren't for him, they'd probably be hyping up Drake May.
Yeah. Wish they would.
Yeah, Corum. He's the one that reminds me of Luck the most, though. Just the frame and
Yeah.
it's got a good coach, but their defense is just terrible. Kobe Prentice on the purple shimmer for Alabama, and that one's not numbered. Alabama spot for Matthew Malloy. Rambler Man Agbuka. Nothing massive coming out in the last couple boxes here. Let's see if we can change that. Can't imagine we had all our fun already. There's Dylan Gabriel on the refractor. Jackson Dart base on the back. All base here. Julian Fleming on the back. J.J. McCarthy, early risers. That one is not numbered. Will Rogers on the back. Brock Bowers, Rambling Man, Dante Moore on the throwback. The different colors keep throwing me off. Robbie Ashford, Keon Coleman on the Prism Refractor for Florida State. There we go. Javante Barnes on the back there. All base here. Bo Nix on the refractor for Oregon. Xavier Worthy. Oregon spot number 2 for Brandon. Bo Nix. Jaden Bray on the purple for Oregon or Oklahoma State, sorry. Makai Lennon on the back. Out of $3.99 here for Jaden Bray, Oklahoma State. That's spot 14 for Tim. Oh, just when you think, oh man. Well, Tim, I think you did well on a Colorado spot. You did your best. I'll go ahead and take the kahuna down. It is a base, but still, it is a Shedeur Sanders, so feeding into all that NIL money. Money, 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 money. Money. We gotta get somebody, not Michael Penix off here. Banger McNasty. Oh my gosh. You're Bob. That's his name on there now.
Jeez.
He changed it. Will Rogers here on the Purple Mini Diamonds. Corey Brooks. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Out of $3.99 for Mississippi State. That's for the Kentucky spot as well. Spot number 10 for Brandon. Will Rogers. Mike Leach disciple right there.
Did he die?
He did pass, yeah. McMillan for Arizona on the Prism Refractor. Talik Williams on the base on the back. 9:30 break's probably going to start around 10:15, honestly. We started on time and everything. It's just there's a lot of cards here, so. Ramblin' Man, Marshawn Lloyd. This one is numbered out of 150. Out of 150. But if you happen to miss it, it will be on YouTube. We will obviously upload all the video with the randoms and everything. So, yeah, it's just a lot of cards. So, try to get to it as quick as possible, though. Prentice on the refractor. Ramblin' Man, Jurian Dickey, Oregon. Yeah. Frank Gore Jr. on the auto. That's an interesting one. Southern Miss. Base. Southern Miss is going to go to the Florida State spot for DK. Spot number 11. Southern Miss hasn't got their offense going yet this season. Frank Gore is supposed to be a big part of that. They've not done it yet. For the love of money. It's stuck in my head now. Bo Nix on the insert. All base here. Dallin Hayden on the Aqua at a $2.99 for Ohio State. Ohio State going to Matthew. Sorry, just a second. Sorry, I was coughing there. Vizina on the refractor for Clemson. Javon Bullard, Kyle Monangai, all base here. There's Jackson Arnold on the early risers. Brendan Presley on the back. Not numbered for Jackson Arnold, early risers. Oh boy. Rambleman, throwback, Nick Singleton. Raheem Sanders. There's Mario Williams on the Prism Refractor for USC Trojans. Number 18. Spot number 18. There we go. All base here. Solomon DeShields on the refractor for Pittsburgh. That's their first hit for the evening. It's a me. Yo, you're back.
Cal Elvis is back.
Yep. Blue Dante Smith for Georgia Tech. And that's out of 199. There we go. Tech's going to go to the Washington spot for Brad.
Finally kind of have a system here.
Oh, crushing it on these autos right now.
Man.
Bo Nix refractor out of 499 going to Oregon. Spot number 2 for Brandon. Whee! I think he replaces Penix there. Nice hit for Brandon. We still need May. We still need Caleb. Still need a Marvin Harrison auto. Harold Perkins on the throwback. Jam Griffin on the shimmer. Jam. What a name.
That is a great name.
Jihad Campbell. There's Shadur Base. Marvin Harrison, Rambling Man. Troy Franklin. Dante Moore on the refractor for UCLA. Donovan Jackson, base. His brother's named Jelly. Terrible. Brady Cook, first one we've seen of him from Missouri, on the base. Cade Klubnik, early risers on his base. All right, this is box 8. Sorry, 11, 12. Yeah, box 8 here. Terrible. How was your comic show? I saw it was going. I did not get tuned into it because I was on the phone with some clients. So. Marvin Harrison Jr. The refractor. This one is a variation, I believe. Yeah, variation.
Yep. Sure is.
Marv on the variation.
I gotta go back through all my refractors because I have no idea if I hit one or not.
Yeah. Went well, good. Glad to hear it. There we go. Nice Marv variation there. Refractor.
That's almost podium maybe. I don't think I
Almost.
got a variation in 2 cases.
Almost. Who do I replace?
That's true. Can't really replace it.
Can't really replace it, buddy. Well, here we'll do this. Podium. Yep.
Too many hits.
Not enough podiums. Not enough desk room. Nick Singleton on the shimmer for Penn State. That one is not numbered. Nick Singleton for Penn State. That is spot number 4 for Tim. There's a Shadur base. Taylon Green, Boise State Prism refractor. So some of these teams that just have like 1 or 2 cards, if you can get a color or a refractor of any of like just those 2, like you've killed that spot. You've done well. Base all through there. Marvelous. Keon Keeley on a refractor for Alabama. There's JJ on the back. Ramblin' Man, Jerry and Dickey for Oregon. Egbuka on the back. I think Egbuka's sitting out this weekend. Injured. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
All base here. Except for this one. Bo Nix on the gold lava auto at a 50. It's stunned us so much that it won't even focus. Just, how you doing? Brandon, I don't know if you're watching, but if you're watching later, congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, I would say this is probably the best case I've seen as well. Gold. Unreal. Unreal. Devin Leary on the throwback. Oh. Good timing. Yeah, congratulations. All base here. There is a purple Kool-Aid out of $3.99. Going to Alabama. Now you just need Alabama or Notre Dame to win. I don't know why I said Alabama. There's McCaskill refractor for Colorado. All base.
Alabama was the first to fill up their slot.
I figured it would be.
They had the big slot.
Yep. Jackson Arnold on the early risers base. Oklahoma. Sorry. If you're waiting for break 2, like I said, probably around 10:15. So trying to get through this as quick as possible for everybody. But started on time, did everything right. We're just going through and hitting some cards. DeQuavius Marks refractor for Mississippi State. We'll definitely have to put up some pictures tonight. This break has been crazy. And we'll do a recap as well. So, Cam Ward on the base. Early risers, Klubnik. That one is not numbered. Ramblin' Man, Corum, Will Howard on the throwback. Brandon Ennis, base. I don't care about any game except for Air Force and Wyoming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Julian Fleming on the Prism Refractor.
All I care about is the Oregon game.
I mean, I'll watch all the games. But
Yeah.
all base here. Michael Pratt there on the front. They're playing right now, playing Memphis. I don't know what they're up to, but last I saw it was pretty close.
7-10 when we came in here.
Yep. Bronson Barron on the refractor for Western Kentucky. WKU for UCLA spot, number 9, Drew Keller. I honestly think USC rolls tomorrow. $3.99. I know their defense isn't bad or isn't good, but I think their offense is just that special. Devin Neal on the auto for Kansas on the backside. There you go, DK. That's for your spot, number 9, the UCLA spot. Devin Neal. Nice running back. All right, box 9. There we go. Yeah, let's see. If the over-under is under 100 for Oregon Washington, I'm taking it.
Taking the over?
Yeah. I mean, I can't because I'm closing on a house, so I can't do anything. But if I could, I would. Estimate on the throwback there. I would take USC and take the Air Force Wyoming game under. Kendall Milton on the Prism Refractor for Georgia. Layden Robinson on the back base.
Always a fan of unders on that, of course.
Mm-hmm. Both teams like to run ball control.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, yeah, definitely. Then.
Yep. McCaskill, Travis Hunter, Bo Collins, Joe Milton, all base in that one. Actually, looks like Tulane is up 31-21 now.
Jeez, they started scoring.
Yep. Malik Neighbors refractor for LSU. We could hit no more color in this case, and I think we'd be better than most cases.
I can affirm that.
Bush is feeling some type of way. He got killed on 2 cases, so he will bounce back. He will bounce back. Drew Pine on the refractor auto for Arizona State. Drew Pine. But he's also leaving out that he's getting ready to become like the world's richest man via Pokemon. So
Yeah.
so he's burying the lead. He's burying the lead here. Drew Pine, Arizona State auto. He's going to go to spot 13, LSU, DK. Drew Pine's been good to you. Miles Davis, base, all base in that one. Farouk. Yeah, we are in just the beginning stages of like 50 days straight of football.
Wow.
There's football on 50
That's
days
cool.
in a row, yeah. Between NFL and college.
It's a good time to be alive.
Yep. Dalen Everett, Purple Shimmer out of $3.99. Yeah, I think it started like on Tuesday or Monday. Well,
okay.
It would have started over the weekend.
Yeah. You get it.
You got me. You got me. Johnny Wilson on the refractor for Florida State. LT Overton on the backside for the base. All base here. A lot of burner packs in this. A lot of landmines.
Oh, yeah.
Throwback, Braylon Allen. But when you're hitting at the rate this case has, I mean...
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, this case has probably paid for itself already.
Definitely has.
Jackson Arnold, early risers. And that one is not numbered either. Cam Camper on the pink mini diamonds. Jackson Arnold on the throwback. Cam Camper out of 150 for IU. Their one card in the Marvin Harrison Superfractor was just hit. Woo! Base or auto?
One of the answers was hit.
Oh yeah.
One of the supers was hit of that.
Of Marv?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Javion Cohen on the Purple Shimmer for Miami, Florida. You. What do you guys think that Marvin Harrison would go for? Ramblin' Man. Shadur Sanders, probably what? 10K, you think?
I haven't looked at any sales yet. I had to take a break last night.
Yeah. Will Shepard refractor for Vanderbilt. The auto. Oh wow. Trying to find you guys a superfractor in here.
We have to, yeah.
Huh?
15 cases in the shop, no supers.
Really? That many? Wow. Early risers, Marv. Know what, Bob? Blake Corner, Ramble Man. Kool-Aid throwback. Marshawn Lloyd, Prism Refractor. All base here. Marvin Harrison running the refractor for Ohio State. There you go, Matthew. Carson Steele, old Ball State.
Was.
All Ball State. That one's good for you. Green, Chris Hilton Jr. for LSU. That's out of 99. It's going to go to LSU spot, number 13 for DK. Bo Collins on the yellow auto out of 75. Going to Clemson spot. That's all base there. Clemson spot number 3 for Michael. I always like when they inscribe it with their jersey number.
A lot of guys did that this year.
Yeah, I like that. There you go, Michael. Nice hit for you on the Clemson auto.
Signatures were better as a whole this year.
As far as quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people actually spelling out their names and stuff.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's because these guys are starting to understand how much money is at stake for them.
Yeah.
And
before they didn't have to care for it and come to them anyways.
Right. So I want to be marketable. I want to have,
Yeah.
There you go. Now
It's
once
Easy E, like who would have cared about him if he didn't sign Easy E?
Yeah. It's a fun auto.
Yeah.
Now once they hit the pros, obviously that'll go out the window, but they don't care. But right now they would need that marketability. Michael Pratt on the throwback. Yeah, I think these guys are starting to realize it. Ooh, 2 Iowa guys in the same pack.
Every time. It's 2 or 3 in the same pack every time.
That's scary.
And it's not always the same too.
There's another Iowa guy. All right.
Not 2 in the same pack?
Nope.
Had to do it right after I said so.
Jaleel Farouk out of 399 purple going to Oklahoma. Farouk. Oklahoma spot 20 for Michael. We need to get our 2 Gregs some stuff going and get a nice Michigan hit too. Jake Garcia on the refractor from Missouri. Yeah, we need spots 6 and 7 to light something up real quick. I feel like everybody else has gotten pretty good stuff. Carson Beck, all base here. Are there any players just doing initials? I've not seen any yet.
There's a couple.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah. Not many, though. It's a lot better than it has been in the past.
And if I did see it, then I didn't pay attention, so I should say I didn't notice. Early rising was Shagir. No, I didn't think so, but
there isn't many of them.
Ja'Cory Brooks on the blue, Marvin Harrison on the throwback. Ja'Cory Brooks out of 199 for Alabama.
Kind of like Bucky's auto.
I do like Bucky. Bucky's. Oh, Johnny. GW, yeah. At least it's in cursive.
You can still make the initials look good, though.
Yeah.
Like Scoot Henderson's just initials, and his auto is awesome.
Devin Neal. Prism refractor for Kansas. Scoot looked good last night.
Did he? I think it was
22 points.
Love it. I'm a big
All
fan
base
of him.
here. Nobody really shot very well for Portland, but like Shaden Sharp was like 5 and 15 or something like that. But Mason Smith refractor for LSU on the defensive line there. Yeah, I'm excited for basketball. Really excited for the end of this college football season, though. See how it comes down, because last season, for the way we know college football, Brennan Presley, Oklahoma State. That's out of 99 on the green auto. Brennan Presley is a pretty good receiver, too. Oklahoma State, spot 14. I'm really surprised we don't have any Georgia autos yet with the way, with as many hits as they have.
Okay.
Xavier Worthy, Drew Aller. That's another guy that I think is going to be really good.
I know. I was collecting a bunch of this stuff last year. Didn't hit any in my 3 case, and I pulled 3 autos of them this year.
Joe Milton. There's another guy we've not heard too much from tonight. Prism refractor for Tennessee. Nice hit there on the spot 10, Kentucky spot for Brandon. All base.
Once they made those X-Tractors numbered, they look so good.
Yeah. Marshawn Lloyd on the refractor for USC. Robbie Ashford for Auburn on the gold shimmer here. For Auburn. And spot 18 for Jonathan Barth. Antonio Williams for Clemson on the base auto. Spot number 3 for Michael. He did just initials, but he also inscribed a number. So we'll let that one slide, Antonio. I think he put 00. I don't know what that is. Klubnik on the throwback. John Reese Plumlee for UCF on the shimmer. That one's not numbered. And that's for spot 19 for Brandon. Ole Miss spot.
Another Plumlee.
Yeah, he's the one. He was a wide receiver at Ole Miss.
Oh, really?
And came to UCF, and they made him the quarterback. He was a quarterback originally, but
okay.
But he was wide receiver there at Ole Miss, and
Opposite Edelman.
Yep.
Antoine Randall.
Antoine was the most
electric,
electrifying IU player I've seen in person. AJ Swan on the base refractor.
I remember there was a game where they put him out as punter and kickoff. What can this guy not do?
Shadur. Ooh.
Is that a gold?
Gold Rambling Man, Braylon Allen on card for Wisconsin.
I think the...
there we go, Greg. That's for spot number 6. That'll get you going.
I think the inserts are on card, or at least a lot of them are.
Out of 50. So initials with the inscription on the number.
Let it slide.
But it's a really nice auto. There we go, Greg. Got you up there on spot number
Speak
6.
it into existence.
Yep. Out of 50. Right there on the front. And this case continues to give. Dante Moore on the early risers. I don't know. Let's see. Last 2 boxes here. I'm going to be pushing it for 10-15.
We'll be here to open up the shop tomorrow.
Yeah. Right?
See you in the morning.
Hold all my calls. Cancel all my plans. Here we go.
Move my afternoon meetings.
If it keeps going this way, though, I'll gladly keep opening it. So, Will Howard on the throwback. All right, we really need to get Georgia a hit here, though. Carson Beck on the Prism Refractor, as I say it. A little bit more, though. A little bit more. Let's get some color, maybe some Brock Bowers. Get you an auto there somehow. All base here. Travis Hunter on the front. Caleb Williams on the back. Let's see a Drake May as well. Drew Pine on the refractor. I don't think we've seen Drake yet.
Wow. We've had one throwback.
One throwback of them? That's it? Wow. Outstanding. Rambling Man, Donovan Edwards. Got a lot of Jackson Arnold, that's for sure. And we speak it into existence again. Yellow auto, Dominic Lovett, sorry. Out of 75 on the yellow auto for Georgia. There we go. There you go, Greg.
There you go.
There you go. We did our best. Now I'm feeling pretty good. I think everybody's gotten something
Everybody's been spread around.
Yep. That's what I like to see. Now let's see a Drake May. All base here.
Greedy, maybe.
Greedy. Hey, if we're gonna have a great case, why not make it the single best case
Agreed.
without a super in it? There's Solomon DeShields again. And this one's out of $2.99 on the Aqua for Pittsburgh. And that is for spot 13, DK. Matthew Golden, Houston, on the refractor. And that's spot 13 as well. Just going right down the list for DK. All base here. Jordan Travis on the early risers. That one's not numbered. All base. Jam Griffin on the purple mini diamond. Dallas Turner on the throwback. Oregon State out of $3.99. Jam. Spot number 4 for Penn State for Tim. Will Rogers on the throwback. Jake Garcia from Missouri on the purple shimmer. That one's not numbered. I got a little excited for a second. Spot number 5 on the Texas spot. That's for Tim. Ramblin' Man Braylon Allen. Insert. Hoi. There we go. Reuben Owens on the refractor for Texas A&M. For spot number 6 for Greg Jones. All base here. Early risers, Drake May. Not numbered, going to UNC. Spot number 16 for Tim. Marshawn Lloyd, Ramblin' Man, Drake May on the throwback. Well, we've spoken into existence, but not quite the way we were thinking. Michael Penix Jr. there on the Prism Refractor for Washington. They've been dry for a little bit, so good to get back on the board. All base. Dorian Singer on the back. Still last box coming up. Will Johnson on the refractor from Michigan. For Derek. Oh, that's actually sort of sick looking. Green shimmer on an Oregon card out of 99. Jurian Dickey. Spot number 2 for Brandon. I love Oregon colors for some reason. I don't know what it is, but
Just pop.
they do on just like every uniform they have.
Yeah.
And last pack of this box, Aronde Gadsden. Oh, nice auto here. Refractor auto for Syracuse. Spot number 16. That's the North Carolina spot for Tim. But that's out of $4.99 for Gadsden. He's out the rest of the season because he got injured, but kid's a stud. OG2. Actually, I sort of like that because he looped them together. I actually sort of like that auto. Simple.
The initial ones have at least been cool initials for the most part.
Yeah. box empty. Come on, let's get something big. Bigger. Jatavian Sanders on the throwback. All base. Bushy and I are going to be here all night sorting. It's going to be crazy. Orange Roman Wilson for Michigan. True orange. Not the shimmer. True orange out of 25. There you go, Derek. True orange Roman Wilson receiver. There you go. Michigan done pretty solid. Corey Brooks on the refractor for Alabama. All base here. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the early risers. J.J. McCarthy base on the back. Emmett Moorhead for Boston College on the gold. True gold out of 50. BC's going to spot 7 for Georgia, for Greg. Greg Rager. Or is it Rager? I think it's Rager. Rager would be pretty cool, though. Whoa. That's top. Yep, that's what I was. Emmett Moorhead, there we go. Nice to get some color from one of your extra combo teams there. That helps.
I got that same card. Well, not same number.
Yeah. Brian Thomas, Prism, refractor for LSU. Apparently there's been a lot of duplicate serial numbers coming out in a lot of products lately. Topps and Panini. All base here. People are saying in WNBA Prism there's been 2 golds that are same serial number. No, that was just the extra top loader that flew across me. It got stuck. Tyler Van Dyke. He got excited when he saw the true gold. He wanted to be a part of it, and I was like, no. Jalen Wright. Shadur used his athletic ability to get out of the way. And we've got an auto for Georgia now. Refractor auto, Malachi Starks. There we go. So, Georgia has come up on the last portion of the break.
More Drake Mays in those last 2 boxes than all the other ones.
Right, exactly. Who else? We need Caleb Williams, too. We didn't have anything big for him. Jordan Travis, Estime, both inserts. May. Caleb Williams. There's Chandler Morris on the Prism Refractor for TCU. I think he might be out tomorrow.
Who, Chandler?
Chandler, yeah. All base here. All base all the time. Dallin Hayden on the refractor for Ohio State. I wanted to say Iowa State for some reason. Was fighting it. Cameron Kitchens. Not Kitchens. Kinchins. out of $3.99 for Miami, Florida. And that is for spot number 19 for Brandon, the Ole Miss spot. There it is again, Kimchins. Last few packs. Let's get a big color and a nice auto. Brock Bowers on the insert for Georgia. Get another variation. Joe Alt on the shimmer. There you go, Notre Dame. Just a massive mammoth.
Yeah, it's huge.
Just, I feel like just a stiff arm from him would just knock me out. Shadur, Casey Thompson on the refractor for FAU. Alt there on the back. FAU going to go to spot 11 for Florida State. DK. All base. And the last pack. Come on, big auto. Come on, big auto. Oh, did we? Oh, we already pulled the second one. No, just kidding. But at least it's Caleb Williams, early risers. Early risers. That's the last card there. Do a quick recap and then get into break number 2. As they've all been patiently waiting. All right. Let me get over here. All right, here's our recap from our full case. This is mostly our hits and autos, or at least our numbered hits and autos. But we're going to start it off with Marvin Harrison on the variation refractor, Bo Nix on the gold lava auto, Shadur Sanders base auto, Raheem Sanders red out of 5, Malachi Starks refractor auto, Emmett Moore true gold out of 50, Roman Wilson true orange out of 25, Arandi Gatson the second refractor auto, Jurian Dickey green shimmer out of 99, Dominic Lovett yellow auto out of 75, Braylon Allen on the gold Ramblin' Man out of 50, Antonio Williams base auto, Robbie Ashford gold shimmer out of 50, Brendan Presley green auto out of 99, Bo Collins yellow auto out of 75, Drew Pine refractor auto, Devin Neal base auto, Bo Nix refractor auto out of $4.99, Michael Penix green shimmer out of 99, Frank Gore base auto, the Kahuna, big Kahuna, Harold Perkins LSU, Will Howard teal, Jaden Delora auto green out of 99, Hunter Decker's purple mini diamonds, Eli Holstein auto base, Marvin Harrison Jr. purple, Hunter Decker's gold lava auto out of 50, Braylon Trice on the refractor auto, Marshawn Lloyd refractor auto, Kyle McCord base auto, Devin Leary green shimmer out of 99, Drew Pine orange shimmer out of 25, Rome Odunes out of refractor auto out of $4.99, McMillan out of 75 for Arizona, Bucky Irvin base auto, Will Rogers orange shimmer out of 25, Tyler Buckner pink mini diamonds out of 150 auto, Jalen Wright base auto, and Johnny Wilson refractor auto. That does our recap for case number 1. We're going to get here into our second break, which is 6 boxes. Unreal case. We will take pictures. I'll put them on. Put them on my Instagram. We'll tag the shop in it, obviously, and then you guys will see that probably tomorrow. There's our 6 boxes there. Woo! We're going to get over to the dice roller to show everybody we had 11 times. This is break number 2. Break number 2, 6 boxes. We're going to go 11 times on the teams, and we will cover these as well, so don't feel like you don't know what's going on. We will explain it all. All good, Bush?
Yep.
Alrighty. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. North Carolina spot at the top, Clemson spot at the bottom. Oof, whoopsie daisy.
You would have seen the unhinge.
Yep. I was waiting for you. All right, there we goes our participants there. We're going to go 11 times here. Good luck. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. Sorry. Minimize. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Michael, down to Ryan. And let me get you guys pasted in. Waiting for the unhinge. Print selection. There we go. And again, we will cover these teams so you guys know what's going on. Save as. Desktop. Web page. All right. I love technology. Just 1 second. I'll redo this. Web page.
Printed.
It should be. Yeah. All right. So we've got. Let me close the gap on those. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Check that. Okay. All right. If you weren't with us on the first break, we're going to go pretty slow on the teams here, just so you know who you got. On the scroll, you're going to see the number. So I'll refer to spot 1, 2, whatever. If you want to know what spot you have again, just let me know. Definitely will read that off for you. But we're going to go here. Spot 1, North Carolina, Colorado State, Tulane, Syracuse, Minnesota, going to Michael Scheinkrug. Spot 2, Michigan, Louisville, Kansas State, Washington State, going to David Torgerson. Spot 3, going to Michael, is Texas A&M, Boise State, Vandy, and Wisconsin. Alyssa, spot 4, you've got LSU, Pittsburgh, Houston, Arizona State, and Wake Forest. Spot 5, USC, Southern Cal, Maryland, California, Auburn going to Tim DeHaan. Spot 6, Oregon, Rutgers, Iowa, TCU going to Michael Scheinkrug. Spot 7, Colorado, Ryan Chenoweth. Spot 8, Texas, Purdue, Missouri, Duke, UConn going to David Torgerson. Spot 9, Florida State, FAU, which is Florida Atlantic, Utah, Southern Miss going to Ryan Chenoweth. Spot 10, Oklahoma, Illinois, Iowa State, South Carolina, Aaron Heidemann. Spot 11, Ohio State, Eric Guanajuato. Sorry, apologize if I mess that up. Spot 12, Alabama, Tim DeHaan. Spot 13, Notre Dame, UNLV, Oklahoma State, Arkansas going to Eric Guanajuato. 14, Georgia, Northwestern, Boston College, Utah State going to Tim DeHaan. Spot 15, Penn State, Cincinnati, Virginia Tech, Oregon State going to Ryan Jones. Spot 16, Ole Miss, Central Florida, Michigan State, Miami going to Michael Scheinkrug. 17, UCLA, IU, Kansas, Baylor, Western Kentucky going to Chase Campbell. Spot 18, Washington, Georgia Tech, West Virginia, BYU going to David Torgerson. Spot 19, Kentucky, Stanford, Mississippi State, Tennessee going to Mason Salt. And the last one, Clemson, Texas Tech, Arizona, Florida, Virginia going to Ryan Chenoweth. So if you want to know your spot during the break, just let me know. I will tell you the number, and that way you can see it on the scroll there. Give you guys 2 minutes for a trade. I'm going to turn the volume off here so I can drink something real quick. And you guys don't hear me chugging. But 2 minutes, be right back. If you guys want to make any trades, now's the time to do it, and we will get going into the 6 boxes right after that. All right, short intermission. Rudy Otto for the Golden Domers. Is he in Notre Dame? I mean, I know he's Notre Dame, but is he in their checklist? I don't remember looking. Rudy. It'd be cool, but
Be cool.
all right, here we go, guys and gals. Sorry, everybody, let's go. All the people.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah. Get some podium worthy stuff this break.
How much would a Rudy retrofractor go for?
That would be cool. Yeah.
You put retrofractor on anything, it's at least 10K.
It would actually be cool. You get him, Vince Vaughn, Charles S. Dutton,
Yes.
all on one auto. That'd be actually pretty cool.
Or just like a big panoramic of them all putting their jerseys on the table.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Quad
cool.
auto.
Yeah. All right. So if you watched a little bit of the last break, gonna go a little fast on the base. Not name everybody is what I mean, but we'll call out the hits obviously. So, all right. Antonio Gates on the refractor. Antonio Gates Jr. Refractor is not numbered, but it's going to go to Michigan State there. And we will do a recap as well after the 6 boxes, so don't go anywhere. Kobe Prentice, Javion Cohen on the Green Shimmer, and that's out of 99, going to go to Miami, Florida. Oh, now you don't want to. You're a dirty trickster, camera. Out of 99, going to Miami. Spot 16 for Ole Miss for Michael. Juice Williams. First auto, Tyreek Chappell for Texas A&M, and it's a base, and it's just 2 initials, and it's not great.
It's not great.
And it's not great. This is the most unathletic signature I've ever seen. It's at least it's not Vernon Morency. Did you remember his? Oh my goodness. Tyreek Chappell, he is a junior. Texas A&M. Aggies on the board early though, so that's a good sign. And that's spot 3 for Michael. Maybe he was trying to draw the number 4 and then realized he was 7. Bo Nix on the insert. Joe Milton base on the back. It's like a 4L. We got Roma Dunes on the shimmer for Washington. Could be one of 3 or 4 receivers with 100 yards tomorrow against Oregon. Washington spot's going to go to David Torgerson. Cam Rising refractor for Utah. Utah is going to go to Florida State spot number 9 for Ryan. There we go. Rambling Man, Braylon Allen, Nakia Watson on the base on the back. Caleb Johnson, Alton McCaskill on the refractor, Julian Fleming on the back. McCaskill for Colorado. Spot 7 for Ryan. Blake Shape and Shaz Preston, Alabama. Frank Gore, all base in that one. Carson Beck, early risers, Jackson Arnold for Oklahoma. Jackson Dart, base. Not numbered on the Jackson Arnold. Rambling Man, Marshawn Lloyd, insert Ja'Cory Brooks, Will Rogers base. Antonio Gates on the Prism Refractor for Michigan State. Not numbered. Building an Antonio Gates Jr. Rainbow early. All base here. All base here. Those should be our 2 burner packs of the box. There's Shadur Sanders, early risers, Cade. J.J. McCarthy base on the back. Kool-Aid on the purple for Alabama. Throwback Tyler Buckner. Kool-Aid out of $3.99. Purple Kool-Aid. Alabama spot going to go to Tim. Nothing podium worthy yet. Nothing. Prism Refractor, Joseph Griffin for Boston College. Not numbered. Wide receiver out of Boston College. Prism. Spot number 14 for Georgia. All base here. Keon Keeley for Alabama. Refractor. Not numbered. Rambling Man, Mario Williams for USC. Makai Lemon on the back. Ooh, Michigan auto. There we go. Refractor auto. Blake Corum out of $4.99 for Michigan. Got a little schmutz up there. Sorry. Little. Michigan spot number 2 for David. There you go. Out of $4.99. He's been tough this year. They've not had to use him too much, but he's always getting his yards, so. Harold Perkins. And base, all base. Carson Steele.
That's the Ball State guy.
Yep. Ooh, Jurian Dickey on the blue out of $1.99 for Oregon. And that is spot number 6 for Michael. There you go, Michael, out of $1.99. All right, first box down. Let's hit some low numbered stuff. We need some oranges and golds. There you go, empty. KJ Jefferson, Jalen Wright on the refractor for Tennessee. That's the Kentucky spot number 19. Andrew Makuba, purple for Clemson out of $3.99. Out of $3.99 for the Clemson spot. And that is spot 20 for Ryan. Mario Williams auto. Nice. USC. Spot number 5 is going to go to Tim. Nice hit here, Tim. Ah. I think that one's. Go ahead and put Corum up here too. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the throwback. Nice color match here. Malik Neighbors on the purple shimmer. LSU. It's not numbered. Very cool, though. LSU spot. Gonna go spot number 4, Alyssa. Rambling Man, Marvin Harrison Jr. Kool-Aid, Jawar Jordan on the refractor for Louisville. Louisville spot number 2 for Michigan. Rambling Man, Nick Singleton, Will Johnson base on the back. Jackson Arnold auto. Refractor for Oklahoma. Okay. His first Bowman. Freshman. Out of $4.99. There you go, Aaron. Nice hit for you. It's one to keep an eye on for the future. Sort of like Drew Aller was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, unless Dylan Gabriel gets hurt, I don't think he's going to see the field this year. So,
No.
unless it's blowouts. Mayan Williams on the refractor for Ohio State. There's Drew Aller on the throwback. Marshawn Lloyd on the back. Miles Davis, Jason McClellan, AJ Swan, all base. Jawar Jordan on the teal. Marvin Harrison base on the back. This one's out of $2.99 for Louisville. All base here. How do you say Louisville?
I feel like I say it different every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually Louisville, though.
Louisville?
Yeah.
I get that a lot in my family, but I've always been a Louisville guy.
Yeah.
Early risers, Caleb Williams.
Well,
Then you get the people that really hit it, and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
no, man, just
peanut butter stuff.
yeah. Damian Martinez on the purple mini diamonds, and Estime on the throwback. Damian Martinez out of $3.99 for Oregon State. Oregon State's part of spot 15, Penn State for Ryan Jones. Alton McCaskill, Jake Garcia on the Prism Refractor for Missouri. Dylan Gabriel base on the back. Missouri's part of spot 8, Texas for David. Travis Hunter base. All base here. Chris Hilton on the refractor for LSU. Michael Pratt, Jeremy Dickey, all base. Come on, let's get some color here. Early risers, Marvin Harrison Jr. Cade Stover base on the back. Ramblin' Man, Blake Corum, Cade Klubnik, Brandon Ennis. All right. Thank you, Tops. Jackson Dart on the Prism Refractor. Joel Alt on the back, base. Last pack of box number 2. These packs are disintegrating more than the first case. Raheem Sanders, Antonio Gates, all base on that one. Did we get? Yeah, we did get both autos. Okay. We need to get some more color though. We're hitting a lot of Prism refractors. Let's turn this around right now, Bush. We need to speak some gold and red and orange into existence. All right, here we go. Box 3. If you didn't see, we do have our break number 2 full case for next Friday up on the site already. So if you want to join that, spots are available right now. Jaden Bray, Oklahoma State refractor. ExchangeYourCardBreaks.com if you feel like jumping in for next Friday. Wow, Bo Nix on the purple mini diamonds here. Purple? Nope. Liar. Pink at a 150. Better. At a 150. Going to Oregon for number 6 spot for Michael.
Who's starting for Ole Miss? The Walker Howard.
Jackson Dart.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It's pretty electric. Pretty good. Nice Bo Nix there. Yeah, their offense is just fun.
Yeah. Again?
Just following up a pink refractor with a pink mini diamond auto. How about that?
Not bad.
I can't even speak right now. I did say we wanted to get some more color.
Asking you shall receive.
We did receive. Oregon just killed the break. And that's out of 150. Nice. Spot number 6, Michael. Congratulations on that back-to-back right there. All right, here we go. Jackson Arnold on the throwback. Caleb Williams base on the back. We do need to see a Caleb Williams in a Drake May tonight, though. I feel like we got to see those guys. So
Caleb, who is who I was chasing the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Probably 6 cases between the 2 years.
yeah,
Not one.
not one auto. Wow.
No auto, no numbered card, no nothing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oronde Gadsden on the shimmer for Syracuse. That one's not numbered, but. All right. Ramblin' Man, Egbuka. By the way, Syracuse is spot number 1 for the North Carolina spot for Michael. Javon Bullard on the refractor for Georgia. Not numbered. Georgia spot number 14 for Tim. Shaz Preston, Carson Beck, Jalen Wright, all base. I'm glad I did not chase the football stuff last year because I would have gone just down a rabbit hole. Early risers, Jordan Travis, and not numbered. I haven't seen one yet. Are they playing? They're playing right now, right? Is he on the field? Is he playing? Ramblin' I can't even say it now. Blam. Oh, sorry. Right. Braylon Allen on the. Yeah. What's the score? Tyreek Chappell on the Prism Refractor for Texas A&M. Not numbered. All base here. Thought we had a red for a second. The corner threw me. No, not sure this time. The corner of it was red. It threw me off. There's Shadur Sanders base for Colorado. Kyle Monning guy on the back for Rutgers. Oh, he just scored. Nice. Hunter Deckers, Drake May early risers for North Carolina. Not numbered. 14-0 Colorado. I think it was like 11.5 point spread. Maybe 12.5. It was a scary spread though.
That is a scary spread.
There we go. I can't pronounce his name. Donovan Iziruaku. I don't know. When he gets as long as that, I'm toast. Come on. Give me a focus. There we go. It's going to be yellow, though, out of 75 here for BC. And that's going to go not partially. It's going to go to the spot 14 for Georgia. Sorry. Caleb Williams on the throwback. Way too long on Donovan there. I couldn't.
See that Boston College Eagle in my nightmares.
Phil Jerkovich. There we go. Travis Hunter on the on the Prism Refractor. Speaking them into existence.
It wasn't even Jerkovich. It was DeMar Langford
Oh, yeah.
from basketball stuff.
Oh, yeah. All base here.
We had Colorado this round.
Colorado is Ryan Chenoweth.
Nice.
Joe Alt on the refractor for Notre Dame. Chandler Morris base on the back. Notre Dame's going to Eric. I believe Guanajuato. I think. Last name. Jeremiah Hunter going to Cal on the refractor. Cal is part of the USC Trojan spot, number 5 for Tim. Rambler Man, Jalen Wright. Elijah Badger, Arizona State. There's a Drake May base. We've not seen one in the whole case. Last case. One base?
One.
Oh, I didn't even remember it. Okay. Elijah Badger. That's base. It's going to Arizona State spot.
At the very end.
Oh. LSU for going to go to Alyssa. Nice to get the extra hit out of one of the combo teams there.
I was thinking Downey Burger. Oh, Badger.
Elijah Badger, yep. Kool-Aid on the throwback. Dorian Singer base on the back. DK, you ever lacerated your liver? There's our 2 IO guys. All base. Penix base. I can't imagine. I don't even want to imagine what kind of pain that is.
Didn't
like,
Keenan Allen do that one year?
I don't know.
Or Stephon Diggs on it too.
Somebody. Noah Whittington on the purple for Oregon out of $3.99. Come on. Out of $3.99, going to the Oregon spot, which is number 6 for Michael. Last pack in that box, going to box number 4 right now. All right, empty. You just walk that off? All right, yeah. I think I'd take a seat and just chill. I'm going to sit here for a while. Don't touch me. Reuben Owens, electricity right there. That dude is going to be good.
Probably the best picture of the product.
Yeah.
I don't see how that's a debatable thing.
Dalen Hayden, purple for Ohio State out of $3.99. Starting to see some color now. Ohio State, spot 11 for Eric. What's your brother's worst injury, Drew? Do you remember? We got another Tyreek Chappell auto here for Texas A&M. Doubling up on him.
For a tight end, it's got to be some knees. Someone going low on him.
Or some banging him in the head.
Yeah, that's true.
Some safety trying to make a point across the middle.
A lot of things can happen in the trenches.
Yeah. No thanks. I remember getting my fingers smashed in between
That's
the helmet.
what I was thinking.
Oh,
yeah.
dude. The worst.
Did you see a picture of Torrey Holt's hands?
Yes.
Oh.
Shadur Sanders base. Travis Hunter on the throwback. Will Rogers. And I got my arm smashed between 2 helmets. That hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, like that hurt. I wasn't a bulky guy. So.
Yeah.
That was.
Felt every bit of that.
You played there, Ryan? Oh, nice. Yeah, I see your profile picture. That's cool. Corey Foreman on the shimmer for USC, defensive lineman, not numbered. Well, hopefully we can pull you something.
Oof. Oh. I think I do remember that.
For what? For his brother?
For his brother, yeah.
I don't remember it. Mario Williams. Frank Gore base on the back.
So I used to put his brother on my some of my DraftKings teams because he would be like the low tight end who could catch a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Johnny Wilson refractor for Florida State.
So I actually did watch a bit of Dustin Killer football.
Malik Benson, all base here. The worst injury I ever saw was Napoleon McCallum, Monday Night Football for the Raiders. Dislocated his knee.
Oh.
It was gross. I was almost throwing up. Raheem Sanders, KJ Jefferson, Bo Nix on the early risers, Mekhi Lemon on the back. And I want to say he was laying on like Ken Norton on, because Ken Norton was underneath him.
Yeah.
And I feel like he was sort of freaking out, trying to get him off him. Rambling Man, Quinshon Judkins, Nick Singleton. But yeah, it was gross. And then the old Ed McCaffrey broken leg on the Madden telestrator where he kept showing it snap.
Who was the other one that had the gross leg? Was it Theismann?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, and then Alex Smith, too.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Paris Jones on the Prism Refractor for Virginia.
Gotta stop talking about these. I'm going to throw up.
Yeah. Spot 20 for Clemson. Yeah, like I'm a tough guy here talking about
I don't do well with that stuff.
all base here. All base. Dane Key, Carson Steele. Come on, Coder, let's go.
What time is now?
Malik Neighbors on the refractor for LSU. Grant Wells base on the back. I stubbed my toe, and that's the worst injury. I mean, like, you gotta. Miles Davis, Rambling Man, Xavier Worthy, Rondé Gadsden base on the back. Hit my shin the other day. Oh, that was.
I had to call the EMS.
I was about to. Ooh, here we go.
Oh,
nice. Emeka Egbuka refractor auto. I thought for a second he wrote H2 as his inscription, but it's number 2. Really thin pen, though.
Very thin.
That's pretty.
A fine point.
Yeah, pretty cool, actually. There you go, Eric. At a $4.99. Go ahead and replace the Bo Nix there with that one. Emeka. Nice hit for you, Eric. If you're watching. Blake Corum throwback. J.J. McCarthy. Sorry. All base here. Egbuka base on the back. Cam Rising. This one's the yellow out of 75. Alrighty. Just gonna not do it. Just don't do it. Just don't focus. Just not gonna roll over for me. Oh wow.
Gonna do your taxes.
Just it's what's hot in the streets. There we go. Cam Rising going to Utah. Here we go. Now we're on it. Your taxes. Spot number 9, Florida State going to Ryan Chenoweth. There we go. Cam Rising.
That like clear plastic green hat on.
His visor. Yeah. Just drill my fingers here. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the refractor. Bronson Barron. What is that? Oh, those were the those were the really cool helmets.
Western Kentucky, is that
yeah, that was the Hilltoppers with their grassy helmets. McCaskill, Travis Hunter, all base here. More color for everybody. Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Early risers, J.J. McCarthy. Or variation. We'll take a variation.
Not picky.
Kool-Aid. Jacob Cowling on the gold shimmer. Dante Moore on the throwback. Cowling out of 50 for Arizona. There we go. That's LSU spot. Or no, sorry. That is the Clemson spot. Number 20 for Ryan. Jacob Cowling, receiver for Arizona. Taylor Green on the Prism Refractor for Boise State. And that is going to go to the Texas A&M spot for Michael. All base there on that last pack. Going into box 5. Had some solid autos. Like to get at least an orange or maybe 2 of them to get a little lower than the golds that we've gotten.
Just the wedding singer where he goes into the bank. He's like, I have some money. I like more.
I like more, yeah.
I have a jar on my fridge that has money in it. I like that jar there.
Want to make bank, bro. McCaskill, Travis Hunter, then Travis Hunter refractor for Colorado. Nice Colorado pack there. AJ Swan. Colorado cards going to Ryan Chenoweth for spot 7. Bo Collins, Taylor Green. There is Rainbow Man, Jury and Dickey for Oregon. Marvin Harrison base on the back. Justice Haynes, Montrell Johnson auto for Florida. I haven't seen any Florida autos.
I only got one person, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
No, you're right. It's the one auto for them, I'm pretty sure. And it's Montrell Johnson.
And there it is.
Not to be confused with Montel Jordan.
This is how we do.
And that's going to go to the Clemson spot, number 20. For Ryan. Ryan's done well in his 3 spots. Blake Corum on the throwback. Journey and Dickey base on the back. All base here. Cade Stover base on the back. Justice Ellison. There's the cool Brandon Ennis there. Justice Ellison on the purple shimmer out of $3.99 for Wake Forest. Some of the smaller teams starting to hit now. Wake Forest going to go to LSU spot number 4 for Alyssa. Taj Brooks, Texas Tech refractor. Running back. Texas Tech, spot 20, Clemson. Raheem Sanders. Oh, very cool color match. Jalen Berger. Well, almost color match, I should say. Out of $2.99, going to Michigan State spot. And that's going to be spot number 16 for Michael Ole Miss. Ooh, nice gold auto here. Jalen Wright for Tennessee. True gold out of 50. So, we open those ones.
Yeah.
Yep. Tennessee, I'll show that here just again. 38 out of 50. Models his game after Alvin Kamara. That's decent, I suppose. Kentucky, Stanford, Mississippi, Tennessee spot there, number 19 for Mason. Jaquavius Marks, refractor for Mississippi State. Dylan Gabriel's base on the back. That's for spot 19 as well. Oscar Delp. There's Travis Hunter on the throwback. Cooper Legis. Be cool to get a superfractor here. Jason Marshall on the purple shimmer for Florida. Not numbered. We're going to go to spot 20. There we go. Clemson. Rambleman, Quinshon Judkins. Bush just about scared the absolute snot out of me. Cam Camper base for IU. That's their only card. Is that one Cam Camper. Only opportunity for them to hit. I think Purdue just has Devin Mockabee.
Yeah. They got the one.
Early risers, J.J. McCarthy, Casey Thompson, FAU. That's their one base card. Braylon Allen on the purple for Wisconsin. Dante Moore on the throwback. And Braylon Allen at a $3.99 for Wisconsin. And that's for the Texas A&M spot. Number 3, Michael. Cooper DeJean for Iowa on the Prism Refractor. Iowa's going to spot number 6. Oregon spot for Michael. Keon Keeley, all base. He does not. DJ had cards in what, Bowman Best last year, right?
Who?
DJU for Oregon
Bowman's
State.
best. Yeah,
Bowman's
no.
best. No Bowman Chrome.
Mm-mm.
He was just in best last year, and I don't even think he had an auto. I think it was just base, and then color, of course. But
Okay.
Miles Davis, Bo Collins on the refractor for Clemson. Yeah, Oregon State, I think, just has Damian Martinez. And maybe one other guy, but I think it's just Damian. Riley Leonard, Antonio Gates Jr. Early risers, Bo Nix. Michael Trigg base. Xavier Worthy, Big Singleton. Ryan, are you Greg's son, by chance? I assume so. He comes in quite often. Cam Ward, a big Cincinnati fan. Cam Ward on the Prism Refractor for Washington State. Okay, cool. Yeah, he'd come in quite a bit, and we'd talk. He'd always be looking for your Cincinnati guys, your teammates and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Well, thanks for joining in and watching us. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I want to say he was looking for Jerome Ford quite a bit last year. A couple other guys, of course, but there you go. Empty last box. Come on, get some good colors. I would like to see a super. Bush said 15 cases the shop's been through. We've not had one super. Devin Leary on the refractor for Kentucky. There we go. Kentucky getting on the board finally. Justice Haynes, Donovan Edwards, Ramblin' Man, Brennan Sullivan for Northwestern. Ooh. Raheem Sanders on the gold auto. Pulled a red of him in the last case. Spot number 13 for Eric. 2 of 50. There we go. Raheem Sanders. True gold for Arkansas. I like that. Yeah. We've actually, well, I don't know what we've got right now, but typically we get a pretty decent amount of Alec Pearson for like in base and stuff like that. JJ McCarthy on the throwback. Sauce sells pretty quick for us, which is weird since he's a defensive player.
Yeah.
But yeah, he sells pretty quick for us. Oh, base here.
That's what Kool-Aid will be next year.
Kool-Aid and Sauce, both on the Jets.
Yeah, I hope not. Oh, my guy wasting away in New York.
Oh, boy.
Jeez, my goodness. That's a banger.
Well,
Bam, 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 bam.
yeah, air horns. 20 of 25. Big Kahuna, Sam Hartman, orange. Well, we said we wanted to get a orange at least.
You got it.
Wow. Eric, killing the Notre Dame spot. Sorry, Emeka. Sam's the big kahuna now. Brandon Ennis on the refractor for Ohio State.
You should hit one of those Saturday Heroes or whatever they're called now.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Jason Marshall on the teal or aqua at a $2.99. I don't remember which one it is for this one. At a $2.99 for Florida. I would say the spot 13 for Notre Dame is officially paid for. Brian Thomas, nice hit here for LSU. A really good wide receiver for them right now. Refractor auto out of $4.99. Going to Alyssa. LSU spot number 4. Out of $4.99. Starting to heat up a little bit. Maybe we can finish strong. Xavier Worthy on the throwback.
Did Sauce go to Cincinnati?
He did. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
National Treasures. Yeah, I love their college stuff. Keon Keeley, Purple Shimmer for Alabama. Defensive end. That's going to go to Tim. Some of the patches that come out of that National Treasures College is just ridiculous. Rambling Man, Jatavian Sanders, no Weddington base on the back.
Those are bowl patches.
Uh-huh.
They're my favorite.
Michael Trigg on the refractor for Ole Miss. Yep, Ole Miss. For spot number 16 for Michael. Immaculate had some really nice ones too.
Mm-hmm.
Ty Simpson, Rashad Dubinion, Estime, all base in that pack. Dante Moore, early risers. Jaleel Farouk on the back. And we're still with another auto. Let's see some more color though. Brock Bowers on the purple mini diamonds. There's Jackson Dart on the throwback. Bowers out of $3.99 for Georgia. And that is spot number 14 for Tim. Devin Neal on the Prism Refractor for Kansas. LT Overton on the back. It's going to go to spot 17, UCLA spot for Chase. McCaskill, there's Travis Hunter. Those two seem to run back-to-back in the packs. All base, though, in this pack. JV and Cohen, refractor, and then Donovan Jackson base on the back there. We'll do a recap for these 6 boxes as well. All base here. Michael Pratt, Shadur Sanders on the early risers. Keon Coleman on the back. And Audric Estime. Shadur Sanders. That one's not numbered. I had to check though. Sam Hartman. Base. Last 2 packs here. Come on. Finish it strong. Jared Verse. Marshawn Lloyd on the Prism Refractor for USC. Tyler Williams base. Take the strong one. Get that thing away from me. All base to end it. Want. But that's okay. Pretty solid 6 boxes. I think if we were to do, if we had the other 6 boxes, then I think we'd be pretty close to the same kind of case.
Yeah.
All right, here is our recap of our 6-box Bowman Chrome University football break on October 13th. Let's start it off. Brian Thomas with the refractor auto out of $4.99. Emeka Egbuka refractor auto out of $4.99. Raheem Sanders gold out of $50. Jalen Wright gold out of $50. Montrell Johnson base auto. Jacob Cowling gold shimmer out of $50. Cam Rising yellow out of $75. Bo Nix pink mini diamonds out of $150. Tyreek Chappell base auto. Elijah Badger base auto. My guy Donovan from Boston College yellow out of $75. Blake Corum out of $4.99 on the refractor auto. Mario Williams on the base auto. Jackson Arnold on the refractor auto out of $4.99. Jurian Dickey blue out of $1.99. Purple Kool-Aid, that's out of $3.99 for Alabama. A second Tyreek Chappell base auto for Texas A&M. Then we've got the pink mini diamond auto for Bo Nix out of $150, and finishing up with the Big Kahuna Sam Hartman out of $25. Beautiful case hit. And that will do it there. We will get these sorted as quick as possible. They will be shipped on Tuesday. If you're trying to pick them up on Sunday, please give us a call before you come in, because we don't know if we'll have them done yet. A lot of cards, about 1,800 cards or so. A little less, but see, shops open tomorrow 11 to 5. Open Sunday 12 to 5. Come in and watch the games with us. Sundays are always a good time for family days. Come through, rummage through the single boxes. 2 really good breaks tonight. We will take pictures. We'll get those up on my Instagram, the shop's Instagram. Next week's break is already up. I'm going to put this in the chat real quick. A bit of a marathon tonight, but we got it done. Thank you guys for participating, for staying with us. Few spots have already been sold, but that is a full case for next Friday. That is case break number 2. $80 a spot. Yeah, I think that's all we got for this week. But thanks again for joining in. We will see you next week. Enjoy your weekend. Have a good one. We'll see you later.